What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 21 of my Manchester United FIFA 19 career mode series, and this is the final episode of season 1, guys. As I mentioned in the comments of the previous episode, I know it was a bit of a disappointing one, but make sure you do like this video if you want to see a season 2. I treat dislikes as people not wanting me to do a season 2, basically. So yeah, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Would greatly appreciate that. Try and get 200 likes and I'll get working on season 2. But I was thinking about doing highlights or goals of the season to make it a bit fun. So yeah, I wasn't serious about that, saying, oh, if people dislike, I won't do Season 2. But yeah, definitely, yeah, make sure you like the video if you're excited for me to get into Season 2, because now we are going to finish off the season. We do have a lot of these games against maybe lower teams in the league, mid-table. We'll play the Chelsea one, as that should be top of the table clash. But the rest, yeah, even though Cardiff City will be final game of the season, we'll treat that Chelsea game so we can round this up, guys. Because I feel, I don't know. Well, I'm actually, while I'm recording this is right after the last one, I suppose. I'm just assuming how it will go with the last game. the last couple games in the last episode where we lost against Bayern and even Man City in the league. It wasn't very good. It wasn't very good, judging off that, like I said. So I'm assuming you guys will be pretty disappointed with that result. But either way, we're just going to simulate through the rest of the season now. Well, yeah, we've got to make sure we've still got fit teams. We don't want to be getting late injuries. We might just switch it up like that. Just switch up to the second side. Not looking too bad, at least fitness-wise. Looks good. Though, actually, I was just thinking for a second, let's maybe just drop down this guy. Yeah, he's like maybe one of the young guys that we won't keep in terms of potential. Might not be good enough. So, yeah, let's bring in Hall, rest Pogba, and we can start him ahead of Matic, because Matic might not have a future at the club. You know, he's had offers accepted, but not accepting them. Well, one, and then another negotiation went through. So, yeah, Hall definitely goes under the description of the future talents at the club. You can see that good weak foot and skill moves, defensive midfielder. The only thing, low work rates. I don't know if they even themselves out. So, yeah, that'll be interesting to see how he plays in the game. But, yeah, 60 overall for him. And then we'll start training him a bit as well, even more. So, yeah, we'll go in with this team. We'll simulate the game. So, yeah, now we'll get into this Watford one just to sim. Hoping, yeah, Chelsea will keep that position until I game up against them so it can be top of the table clash for our last game we play of the season, and we sneak the 2-1. I knew we probably wouldn't have got a massive result there, because if you're judging off quality, the quality of the teams, it would be very, very close, with maybe Watford having an edge if you calculate all the ratings together. We'll have to see. But Laird, he got a late injury, but he got a pretty late goal, which turned out to be the winner. And Hall scored as well. How about that? That's excellent. Excellent. That's technically a debut goal for him, but not that I use, so not sure you would count that, but I suppose in the game it is, for sure. So he's got an injury, as a weak injury for Ethan Laird there. And then Russia, yeah. Ah, man, I wish I could just disallow all offers coming in for international management. Really have no interest for that at all, to be honest. And like I talked about with the training, we've got this set. We might have to change it though. Yeah, Laird just picked up an injury. We could add another one for Hall, I reckon. And see, I think on this one we can build up his defensive side. We got the other attributes improving, like speed shooting, a few of the attacking ones. Could be still good for midfield, like with long shots and speed, sprint speed. But that will be a couple good different drills for him. So we'll simulate that, and he gets 2 A's. How about that? We should also be due. Okay. Okay, guys. Why did it pop up? We didn't even know. We didn't get anything. I was gonna say we should be due for a youth update. There we go. Monthly scouting update there. So we will take that, and we'll have a bit of a gander at this. A French one. Let's see any of these guys. Oh, Fabian. He looks very, very good. The rest, maybe he's worth leaving. And this guy as well, Milot. Is that a lot of these guys? I'm gonna literally Google for their last names and see how to pronounce. But yeah, Fabian will sign him up right away with a minimum potential of 80. There's no doubt signing him up. 230k, instantly his value. I reckon he'll be a good player for sure. His overall will be at least high 50s. Could sneak low 60s. Maybe we'll take a look at that. So yeah, there we go, a 57. That's around, yeah, I thought high 50s to the lower 60s. He'll definitely push towards it. We know, yeah, he's going to be a class player. We can tell with that kind of potential instantly. Yeah, that report could be in the high 80s, if not 90s. So yeah, guys, it is a bit of games to simulate because you said, yeah, we've got 31 played. We need to get to 38. We need to get to 38. So Laird is out for 7 days. It's not terrible. It's not terrible, but he's done alright. He's done alright in some games this season, considering his ability. Well, we've done well to give him a chance. Anyway, let's just continue into the new month, and we'll get another update there. That will be for the youth squad monthly report. See some updates. Ethan Turner, that's still not too bad. Minimum potential 78. Archie Roberts looking very nice with minimum of 82, but then maximum of 88. So maybe could settle somewhere in between 84 and 86 as his potential at a guess. Ooh, Santoro, he's gone up in the overall 62. That potential still to be seen how much it will be. Could be anything in between that, like in between 73 91. That's a big difference. Big difference. And Rizzo, not looking terrible, but yeah, hope that overall goes up a little bit. Fontana, again, similar boat. Need the overall to go up a bit, but it's not terrible compared to some others. Some others a bit lower. But his potential, yeah, maybe is in the lower half of the 80s. Could be like 82, 83 at a guess. Alfie Thomas once more shortening down his potential. Could be like, again, maybe like 84, 85, 86 if lucky. Hugh Price, still early. Still a bit to be shortened down for him. Same with Russo. Oh, look at that. Fabian, we just signed him up. He's gone at 1 overall 1 day later. How about that? That's why it's good to have like a scouting report you get just before the last... But yeah, if it's like the last day of the month is probably perfect because they go up 1 overall the next day essentially. That is pretty handy, and that minimum potential, minimum of 82, that's gone up. Oh, guys, he's going to be something special. He's going to be something special as a striker as well, and he's probably going to be pretty pacey. He's going to be probably pretty pacey. Take a look at his strongest attributes already at 17, guys. Forget about Mbappe, yeah? We've got a new French talent. Anyway, we'll go into the training once more. Hall gets another... Look at that! Hall's second one, it was a C, or one of them was a C. And yeah, that's the lowest. You got Chong A, Gomez A, Hall's other one there, A the defensive, and then Greenwood with a B. Yeah, training on point at the moment. Very, very nice. Yeah, considering this is away from home one, even though Wolves, let's take a look at how Wolves are doing anyway. They're in 8th, not too bad, but yeah, like I said, away from home, keep a strong side, and hoping to get the result there. So we'll sim this one, and obviously, yeah, right back will be talked about. We need to, yeah, so we see that we just sneak the win there with, yeah, Lukaku scoring. So as I mentioned anyway, the right back is where we need to talk about maybe a little bit. Though, you know, Delo, we want to play him a lot, but maybe he won't be the starter. Can say that. So we're crowned Premier League champions, I think. Yeah, so that, okay, that would have been decided. It would be nice if it would have been the Chelsea one, but yeah, we are crowned the champions, guys. We had a pretty big season. So I think we're deserving of that. We had a good... So that's something, yeah, this is something maybe to spend a bit of time to not talk about for too long because it's just a little news item, but yeah, that has to be the focus because that was for the duration of the season. That wasn't just like one bad episode or one bad game or something like that, or I'm referencing the last episode that I just played, but really that's the truth. Over like 20 or so episodes, we had a very, very strong season. We had some results here and there that were maybe not the best, but teams have that in real life for sure. So yeah, we had a really good season. I'm happy. Hopefully you guys are happy as well at the overall, to look at the overall performance. Just gotta check a couple messages. We're not on track apparently. We're not on track. Youth development. Grow, yeah, that's it basically. But I think we're gonna go closer. 5 5 overall points. Yeah, play them in 5 matches. Well, very well. That could be Hall. We could get that, finish that off. Awa, come on. See, they don't understand. FIFA doesn't have that depth about it where they can understand why playing younger players or whatever. Or, well, not in the case of last game, actually. But it's too much. Too much. Hall gets 2 A's. Come on. AA. Without any alcoholic problems. No drinking problems, but AA right there. Yeah, so with the final report in England, we're just going to do that again as well. So we'll send them back. Obviously, we want to be continuing to scout England. So all of these guys have to be considered. Yeah, Jordan Cox, he moved on. Jordan Cox moved on to another team. Brandon Green, yes, that's a sign for sure. That overall, that's going to at least be in the 60s, so that's a yes from me. Sean Morris, unfortunately not. Nicholas Jackson, that's a reject. Oh, Harrison King. I think that's... I'm going to give him a pass, I think. We can't be signing too many that are just minimum potential. That's just on 70, and will there be high 60s or low 70s? Yeah, just making a judgment call there. So this next one is away from home as well, Crystal Palace, so we'll keep with a pretty strong side, so we go in to simulate this one. Their recent form is nothing too amazing. Let's see how we go. Okay, it's a draw. Couldn't get a win there, and relied on late goal from Martial. Fairly late anyway, needed an equaliser regardless. And then, yes, there's another monthly scouting update, so yeah, we've got to remember, send out in England again. Let's take a look at the Argentinian lads, though. Let's see, Gallardo, yeah, he won't get good enough. Hurtado, see, those two are worth leaving. But this guy, Lisandro, he could have a better, well, at least looks to have a better overall. Granero, these guys are so close. They're so close. There's some that are just definitely not. That was another Granero. And Tito Cortez, nah. And then Durate, yeah, he's too low. But the rest, they're worthy keeping. We hope one of them has a good update in the next month. So the way I would have wanted it to go is had Marcus Ward available and send him to England, but yeah, they're just going to not overlap correctly because we're going to have to send him out at different times. But yeah, it's not like that in FIFA career mode anymore. Like if you send him to a country he's from, it doesn't help you get better players. It used to be like that a few years back, so yeah, it doesn't matter that much. Let's just go scouting. Let's see where we will go now. There's so many places we can go, but one is Argentina. So let's continue our South American scouting. Let's do Brazil as well. And this next one is against West Ham. This is a home one, so I reckon we can go with our second side here, with some of the younger guys, but a bit of experience as well. Really nice mixture. Look, Hall's gone. He's gone up to 62 already. So I reckon he could have that +5 for the season, so we can get that objective. I feel it's going to go very, very close. Let's see. I just wanted to go back for a second. I wanted to see what this was. Is Lindelof part of the Man United future? Yeah, is he part of our future? Because he came complaining, I'll play him a bit more. I think he'll be fine. But anyway, let's go in to play it. Or simulate by that, I mean. So, yeah, let's try and get the victory. Sneaker 1-0, very nice. I'm playing this squad can still get the wins. Then head into another training session. After some of these guys got games. There we go. Or all of them, technically. But there we go. Hall again, good ratings. Good ratings as Greenwood gets an A also. So yeah, we got a pretty decent sized wage budget. If we just play around with that a little bit, at least for future notice, or maybe if I read your comments before I start up the next season, what's best to do for your budget? Is there something there or not? If you do this, if you put it all in the wage budget, or if you put it all in the transfer budget, like acting like you have a highest budget, but yeah, we wouldn't have a huge budget anyway. So maybe somewhere in between for the board to give you, yeah, what they'll give you next season, or it simply doesn't matter at all. But guys, in terms of all the objectives anyway, the critical, so continental, maybe not as good short term. They want us to get to the semi-final, but I reckon, guys, what do you think? Getting by in the round of 16 is tough. Like, they're a team you could face in the final. if not just the semis. So yeah, that was a tough draw. Let me know what your guys saw. But my point is, in the Premier League, they were expecting us to finish like in a Champions League place, but if we end up just taking out the title, finishing, well, we did. So that should be enough, even though we had that FA Cup disappointment as well. We won the Carabao Cup as well, but anyway, just to point out, yeah, how things are from the board's point of view, how they could be. So Everton away from home. Let's just see where Everton's situated. They're about mid-table in 9th there. So once more, we'll go with the stronger side. For this one. Take a little bit of a peep at the attributes, or more so the overalls, if any have gone higher. Maybe not too many than the last one, so the previous month's update. So anyway, guys, still a strong side. Let's go in, simulate. Okay, it's a 2-2 there, it's a 2-2. And then after that one, another training session. Hall, hopefully he should get close. Okay, he gets a D on one of them, but then A there. He's going to get closer to going up to 63 overall. So before this Chelsea game, because I thought, yeah, you would want to get a little bit of gameplay. While we sim, yeah, these easier games to finish off the season. Because we already had the League One pretty much. Yeah, this is another French one. Okay, we're going to have to deny Julian. Yeah, these guys at a maximum on high 80s. Oh, Castor, he's close. And LeConte as well. They're very, very close, but not quite. They're under the radar of being not quite at the moment. Oh, this guy's very close. We'll leave. Definitely keep an eye on him for the next one. So yeah, few we had to decline. So as anticipated, it will technically be a top of the table clash, even though we're far ahead from Chelsea. So yeah, Man United can become a dynasty. I like how it says that, and it's like quoted like by me technically, because that's something I would have wanted to say, because they could say anything under your name even if you don't say it. So that's exactly what we're wanting to do here. As much getting good results and winning is obviously always good, but I want to build an amazing squad. I've already mentioned that. I want that to be a focus as well with the results, you know, guys. Notice how players have improved through the season, how that has impacted the strengths of the squad as a whole, like for the season and from the start. And have I made? I remember the first episode. We need a massive rebuild with Manchester United, and that's what we're working towards. Obviously, Valencia right back is a position we need to do so, but don't forget Dalot. Dalot is a nice right back talent as well. We can't forget about him. He just had a big injury, yeah, that got him out for the season. So yeah, keep that in mind, guys. But it seems like everywhere else, squad is looking strong. We'll give Lukaku another chance, see if he can step up. He's 88 rated. Let's see what he can do, because there could be, yeah, very well a chance we sell him in the off-season, in a pre-season for Season 2, if we get a really good offer anyway. A really, really big offer could be hard to decline. So, there was something I was going to mention as well. Someone talked about getting Ronaldo back to Manchester United. Let me know in the comments if you think that's good. So, yeah, let's head on into this. So let's finish off the season really, really well, guys. Of course, it's already won. But you know I've referenced it, that we want to show we can get results against these bigger sides. Because maybe at the moment, you think, oh, against the bigger sides, we're not as good because of a couple recent results. But again, try not forget all results for the season. It's easy to see, oh, lose against Man City, lose against Bayern. But yeah, we had a strong season as overall. So I feel like we just want to show we can get a good one against Chelsea here. Let's go. Let's go. There we go, just highlighting. Clearly top of the table. No one really got close to us. Here we go. Oh, that's nice. Milinkovic-Savic. What a chance. What a chance that was. Didn't quite fall for Martial there. Proper. Let's go. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh! Rashford. There was so many players in the way there. I say that, but it didn't hit one of them. Here we go. Look at it. Look at this. Not quite. Okay. Yeah, I don't know exactly why, guys. I don't think we're playing... Or not even... Oh, my God. Cover. Far, man. Oh, well, it was just on the... Yeah, I can't get too mad because we won the title, guys. But it's more so maybe a concern. But right there, I wasn't talking about our defense. I was talking about the build-up to our attacks. The runs and everything hasn't been as good as they've been. And obviously, when we lose possession quickly, yeah, we're going to be out. That's what comes with playing in a very, very attacking formation, which helps with scoring. But we didn't even concede so many goals for the season, but I feel maybe more are creeping in later in the season. So, yeah, either way, you can leave your thoughts. What you guys really think. But keep in... Oh my God! They're getting all this space. Keep in mind, like, guys, I want to be like, I keep 100 with you guys, like, keep 100, like, I don't take the matches too serious. Like, I enjoy making FIFA videos every day. That's what I wanted to say. I love, like, making these entertaining, like, videos for you. Like, I hope you guys like my reactions and all that. But I don't overthink it. Like, if I had a bad game, okay, maybe I'll be a bit more disappointed because I know you guys are not going to be happy about it more so. But me, personally, it's like I'm okay. Like, I just get into the next episode, record it, and have fun, you know? Like, that's just me. I don't take too much of results in FIFA. More the reactions is for the entertainment. The entertainment value. So, come on, win a free kick. Win a free kick. Think we did well there. Come on. Give him a card, though. Give him a card. See, this is what I mean. This is where we get hyped up. We have a chance to score from a free kick if we can. Let's light up the stadium with a big free kick. Can it be Pogba? Pogba. Okay, line this up correctly. Oh, I think that could have been hit. Well! Hey! Paul Pogba. What a goal! Come on! Come on! I think exactly what we're talking about there, it summed up perfectly. Summed up absolutely perfectly. What a moment! Come on, it's still my moment, guys. It's still our moment. What a free kick. What a free kick, Paul Pogba. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Premier League champs. Obviously, that's just to equalise, but wow. I'm happy to get that one. I'm happy to get that one. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. But as I was alluding to just before that, before we got very excited, yeah. We enjoy it. We enjoy the ups and downs, but we move on. I don't mull over results for too long. Even if good results. Yeah. Good or bad, we get into the next the next drama, the next entertainment, the next entertaining things to happen. Yeah, move on to the next story, next page. Just have fun with it. Don't wait around too long being sad or mad about a result. Just, yeah, don't think I do that. Yeah, definitely not. Nah, that's not me. Come on. Here we go again. Almost was trying to win another one, but they intercepted quick enough. Good tackling. Can we intercept? Rashford did. Still very, very tight. Don't forget, second best team for the season in the league. Wow! Wow! And they exactly show why. Whew. Like, guys, that's not just your average goal. That was a magnificent team effort. The passing was hard to defend, and wow, they deserve to get the lead back off of that. Great goal. I honestly feel teams playing better now. I feel more... Look at that, guys. That's amazing passing. That's hard to defend. Honestly, I'm almost feeling like Ultimate is feeling a bit harder. Like, yeah, I'm feeling like Ultimate is harder right now. Like, the teams are doing better things. Both in, like, defensively and attacking-wise. I'm not sure if it's true or not, or it's just me. But what would you call that goal right there? That was something special. That was something special for sure. With that quick passing, almost impossible to defend. Oh, they're through. Ah, man. I could kind of see that, and you might say, oh, bad defending, but it's kind of like, yeah, the players I weren't like that was the side I wasn't controlling. I was controlling, trying to win the ball, but not who they passed it to. I can't control the positioning of my whole team, my whole defense. You see? Then you're like, oh, it's suddenly to him. How can I stop this? And suddenly goal. So yeah, that's hard. And now, we scored a great free kick, and now we're behind by 2. Havertz, come on, can we? Oh my God! Wow, that surely was blocked. What? How did the shot go like that? Well, do we make some subs now? Might as well. Oh, this has turned into maybe a bit more bad now. This result. Let's bring on Memphis. Now Lukaku, we're really considering. He's 88 overall, though. Good. With that, Felix, maybe we'll bring on Felix for Martial. Give him some game time. Give him some game time then. Fred for Milinkovic-Savic. Bring on that left side. Maybe a bit of pace. It's at that point again. Chelsea's actually... Oh, there you go. The substitution. I was going to say, Chelsea's like a really strong team. We did sell Alexis Sanchez to them. So anyway, guys. It's good because it's not the same throughout. Keeps the games interesting. It's good to give a different feel. Even though it's not as good when you're not getting wins. Come on. Fred, pass it. Oh, look at the space. Look at the space. Oh my God. I wasn't even going to complain about that. That was just a terrible... See, Lukaku... he's left-footed. I was going to say, initially I wanted to get that to Rashford as well. But yeah, Lukaku... damn. Imagine if Memphis was that side. Oh, we never know. Is that the decision? Is Lukaku gone? Is Lukaku gone? Let me know. Here we go. Now we can get it through to Memphis. See the difference. Maybe it's me, guys. My shots just don't seem as clinical. Like, that would have been a goal from Memphis. Come on. My shots aren't just clinical enough. Could be a different game. We could have taken a couple extra chances. Be 3-3. And that could be the story. Maybe. Would be... Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. What can we say now? Once more, this stage of the match is going to be hard to score. A couple late. Good save De Gea. So maybe a little bit of a negative result for the final one, but final game of the season. But we put in the work. We put in the work at the most important part of the season. Like I said, it's not a sprint. Got the hard work done, so... Especially at home, though. It would have been nice to get a victory. We scored a great free kick. So, man, it doesn't matter. It's celebrations anyway. It's celebrations. It's celebrations because we win the title. Chelsea, you win, but look at the look on your face. You couldn't win. So let's let the celebration sink in, lads. Let's, even on a loss. I know it's a weird feeling, but celebrate all performances for the season. Yeah, let's go do that. Come on. Come on.
And they've enjoyed the game, but really, most of all, they've enjoyed the season. They have been superb. Undoubtedly the outstanding team.
Well, I think so. Sometimes when their rivals faltered, they kept their eyes fixed firmly on the target, and they really did stick together. They had injuries, 1 or 2 suspensions, but they kept picking up the results.
And now they are about to pick up what it's all about. They are the champions.
Oh, wonderful scenes and moments they will never forget. You look back in 20 years' time and you'll think about this day.
To share it with the supporters. They've had a great bond, travelling fans as well as the home followers. They certainly haven't been without the backing that every team needs to go week in, week out in this most demanding of leagues. Great occasion here, had time to set it all up, knowing that this presentation day would take place. It didn't depend on the result of the match. And together with the trophy.
So yeah, I reckon the players' minds could have been on that a little bit. The celebration, we already got the job done, and Paul Pogba still had a great performance. And I think, yeah, that's what we got to take in. We might go through. We don't want to spend too much time on it, guys. We don't want to think about it too much or like justify our performances for the whole season. We don't even need to do that. But maybe just a quick little skim through. Like if we were going through earlier games of the season, we can go through some results. 2-1. See, Man City, we lost there. This form of the March maybe wasn't the best. We won the final, Carabao Cup as well, but still we're getting wins there. That draw against Liverpool after Bayern. But yeah, we were really strong. January, had quite a few games, a lot of cup games there as well to see. Yeah, so just skim through these results so you can take a look. I think, yeah, December was a strong month for us. Yeah, take a look at the wins there. Yeah, guys, December was our prime. I reckon we had a really good month there. Take a look at all the wins. See, Arsenal draw. Bournemouth, throwback. But anyway, and then Crystal Palace as well, 3-1. Yeah, won't go through them all, but just so you get a gauge of the amount of games, yeah, the amount of games for the season. So that was really good there. So now, guys, there's just a couple more. There's a couple more for the season that will just round off. Yeah, simulate. So it's with that loss, it's not how we technically finished the season, even though we just sim these last few. So let's just go in, do these training drills. Simulate them. Oh, Hall gets an F and a D. Not his best one there. Not his best training sessions. But on that, we will enter. We will enter the new month. We will enter May there. See the youth squad monthly report. An update on these guys. Are they all going to stay in terms of being good enough? Santoro. I don't want the minimum potentials to be too low. That's the only thing. Or Hugh Price. Guys, at 15. Look at his potential, though. Ooh, we have English. This is another positive for the season. That's it. That's what I mean. Look at the squad building aspect. The youth talents coming through as well has to be a huge focus. Oh, Fabian, told you he's going to be a young. Look at all these talents we have right now. Brandon Green as well. Minute potential 81. This is time to get excited. 60 overall as well, guys. We have so much to look forward to. Yeah, these talents are great, and these all we just brought through, not real players we made signings for. Whew. Guys, we're going to be good. We're going to be real good in seasons to come. But get to simulating this one. Sim this one against Huddersfield. Again, with the stronger side, the stronger 11. And actually, see, even in the simulations, it's like the team is tired as well. So, yeah, keep that in mind. We'll do another training session. Get those training drills in. Okay, Chong gets an A there. He was the standout. Yeah, we got those 2 scouting updates, so I like to think we'll get someone good through these. Hurtado, yeah, probably going to reject that. And that Granaldo, Granero, got the names mixed up there. Paz will leave. Ballo, Ortiz, close. Yeah, a lot of those close types. Reject him, though. We'll leave the rest, I think. Yeah, close. And check out the next one. It's Brazil. Come on. Ooh, Pedro Jesus. Not too bad. Leave. Gomez. We'll leave, but we're not too convinced. Cruz. Ooh, Cabral. Could be decent. Amaral. Ribeiro. Yeah, we'll leave those. We'll expect Brazilian talents, though. Expect some good players. But for this final game of the season, we're going to use that second squad there. And I'm wondering, is there more younger guys we could use? In attack, it's like we've got that covered. I was just wondering about our defenders. Our defenders really not quite. Yeah, there's not really too many. So this one against Cardiff, was their fate sealed? Where are they? Yeah. Oh, They got relegated along with Huddersfield and Newcastle United. So they won't be Premier League teams next season. So let's just finish it off here, guys. Hopefully these players, we've got De Gea, the experience in the goalkeeper, but look at their recent form. So these majority younger guys, couldn't get the win. But keep in mind, it's a pretty young side. They're good to get the games into them, and scoring, get them getting goals into them. Greenwood, Felix, it's good for their development, even though it's not 3 points. So we get the trophy, 88-point season. And guys, I know, look, Laird, he's loving his football. But I know you might say we simulated a lot of games, but this is just towards the latter stage of the season. We simulated this many because we got it done earlier in the season with the results I showed you before. Yeah, we put ourselves in this position. Hall F with one of those. But anyway, yeah, we put ourselves in this position. If you're watching only the most recent episodes. So there we go, we get the bag there. Look at that money, look at that prize money, 182 million. Yeah, look at the wage budget though, filthy. So what do you reckon? Yeah, at least for future reference, what should we do? It's insane money though. Even if we put that up to $1 million, it might, just over $1 million, the board might think, lots of money for the season. So there we go. Most important now, let's look at that. Look at the ticks. Latest objectives. We've got ticks. That's always a good thing. Yeah, there we go. So that's 2 out of 3. And grow 1 youth academy player. See, we've got that. Technically, we've got a great talent. That Hall, we've really nurtured him late in the season. Yeah, we've nurtured him into the squad, and he'll be a very good talent. So even if it ends up failing with that, that's still going to be very, very nice. So we're gonna have that covered, kind of. A talent we've brought in and introduced to the squad, regardless of how much he's grown. Look at those attributes going up, and his overall. And on that, we'll go with another session. See how he goes this time. Okay, no A's, but still improvements. Look at the attributes going up for all players as well. See how they've been going. And what I did want to do before we get towards the end, I wanted to skim through the players once more, not to spend too much time on it. This would probably be a big video already. 2 guys will probably leave, Grant, Valencia, those older types. But how about this? The development, guys, is so important for a series, which I did want to be the focus. I tried to introduce it that way, to being a rebuild. So we really got to focus on these young guys in the team. Like, look at that improvement to Mason Greenwood. He's turned into a rapid player now. Before, he wasn't seen as a guy to run past players, but he's going to be like Rashford. He's going to be very similar to Marcus Rashford. He's going to get into the 90s for his sprint speed, which is very, very exciting. Look, take that all in. Take it all in. Wow. Then let's take a look at Chong as well. Very similar. Sprint speed's up to 89. He wouldn't have had that same pace about him at 79 sprint speed. Same with that agility as well. Like if it was like mid 70s. Yeah, wouldn't have had the same feel about it. And his ball control, again, like I said, low 60s. Now it's low 80s. Dribbling around the same boat. That's pushing towards high 80s, pushing towards 90. These talents have had a great season. Gomez in behind as the most improved. He's gone plus 16 with his sprint speed, so it's so good to train. And his finishing gone plus 22. He's going to be so much better. I remember in a few games we used him, maybe a bit earlier in the season. His shots were a bit weaker, but yeah, I think that's going to be a different feel now. So then Laird, pretty respectable. He's gone plus 5, a lot defensively. But yeah, those are the guys to point out. Then yeah, Jay Hall coming in late. He's going to have that strong late development. But with his technical attributes, yeah, look, slide tackle's gone plus 9 already in that short period of time. So train him more next season and he'll push to 70 overall. Definitely this time next season he'll get that. James Garner as well. He's another young talent. So we're going to have so many. We're going to have so many come through. So I thought those are the ones worthy of mentioning, those younger guys. But for Rashford, first team, to have plus 3 for the season, really good. Look at his physicals. Boss. And when his long shots goes up plus 8, his short pass plus 7, dribbling plus 5, almost 90. Yeah, we've got talent. We've got talents for the season. So I reckon I just want to continue. Here we just want to continue to the end of the month. Youth player wants out. Archie Roberts. So guys, chance to sign up Let me know if you enjoyed this longer episode. Should be pretty long anyway at the end. So how's Archie Roberts? If he wants to leave at this point, and we're going to say, yeah, you could have him between 84, 86 at a guess, it's worthy, even though, like, yeah, he's going to have good enough, even though his value doesn't look that amazing, he's still definitely, at least minimum, is going to be 82 potential. That's good enough to keep, despite his overall, guys. Promote him to the senior team. Not sure if some of you guys might disagree because of his overall. Keep in mind his potential. That's the ability he's at least going to get to. Even though, guys, take a look here, 1-star weak foot, so 3-star skill move. So I think we'll treat him as a player we'll train up and sell, and maybe even loan out. Maybe not someone who utilize in matches. So youth scout report available, guys. We'll go through this from France as we get towards the end of this month here. Castel, oh, he's close. He's close, I reckon. We'll reject some that are definitely not going to be good enough anyway. Whew, man, go through those. Yeah, okay, maybe a little bit disappointing. Oh, yeah, this one has ended. So I think we might as well sign up Castel. Because it's all or nothing. And we'll see how he goes in the youth squad. There's no harm. Because they're not on big wages at all. Very, very minimal. And yeah, these couple of guys will have to leave. So maybe we'll just wait for that. We'll go to the training. We'll go to the training there. That's pretty good. Apart from Chong, we get A's and B's. But so, guys, this is just showcasing the players' contracts that will run out. And they're all guys we're going to leave. A lot of them younger players. And yeah, Antonio Valencia along with that group. We're going to let him go. He gets, yeah, that Premier League medal. And it's a good way, yeah, to see him out. And just got to the end of the month here, / the start of the new month. Let's take a look at, this is a perfect time to analyze, okay, this is the youth talent. These are the youth talents we've scouted for the season and we've got in the youth squad. So Ethan Turner, minimum potential for 81. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And maximum of 87. So it could be around maybe 84 to 86, hopefully. Just, I guess that Castel, see, yeah, he may not be there, but hey, we'll see in the off-season and see future updates. But if, yeah, the maximum potential keeps dropping, especially if the lower 80s, and where his potential will be somewhere in the 70s, yeah, we'll have to let him go. I just thought might as well sign him up and see how he goes, and we'll just skim through all of these guys. Fontana, point out the more key guys. Alfie Thomas, like, minimum 82, is always strong. Russo, minimum of 80. Hugh Price, minimum of 86. Like, he's that really next, he's that high tier, where that maximum is still 94. His potential could be, yeah, in the 90s. Really good chats. Brandon Green as well. I reckon he can be like that. Hal. I know, okay, he's older. He's older, so his overall is a little bit more. So, still very good, though. And then Fabian, yeah, that French talent striker. He could be very nice going forward in the future as well. So, we got so many talent. We got like about 4 or 5 that's that high tier. Or some already are with their potential, and the others could be. Guys, I think it was wise to show you, yeah, the champions. I think that's a little, yeah, decent screen there. PSG, Neymar. PSG, they would have been hard to beat as well. So that's what we got to do. Like, guys, I'm not going to disregard it and be maybe a bit too silly about that. We still need to keep, we still need to be aware. We need to be aware how good we need to be for, like, Champions League success. In a way, we have to take out being unrealistic. We can't be saying, oh, too many unrealistic signings. We need big players. We need big signings to win the Champions League. So yeah, scouted players. Gomez will leave. So yeah, guys, don't be too afraid with your suggestions. Really, let me know who we need to bring in. So we're just rounding up. We'll make this a really a proper finishing the season last episode. That's a weird time to get an offer, I'm telling you. But we're gonna block that. Greenwood, he's doing well. He's doing well for us, giving him some games here and there, and his training, yeah. But like I said, weird time. A weird time to get that through. Let's take a look at some more of the scouting updates. Another youth scout report available. Pedro Jesus, ooh, close, man. Very, very close. That Gomez, yeah, he moved on. Ribeiro. Okay, let's just reject. Oh, yeah, tough with these guys. But we'll definitely reject those. Again, there's so many that are close. because guys, there's a few to wait on. Yeah, all these guys did that almost. Yeah, the low 70s on their minimum. Yeah, we'll leave him. This will be a last one. Is that for Argentina? So we'll reject all of these. Yeah, they're not going to be good enough unless there's someone really high minimum. But hey, Simon Ortiz, I reckon we're pretty lucky. Pretty lucky. So sign him up. We might have to start actually signing up from the U squad into the first team before we get through too many. So we're just going to reject because it's the last month. Or Avila. Yeah, let's get him in. Let's get him in. Minimum of 77. Worth it. And the rest, it's like I'm hoping we want to... Okay, there we go. We'll reject all those. Another training session. Train him in there. Gomez gets the A. Guys, how about this? Delo is finally back. Again, we'll worry about that for next season, though. But yeah, at least he'll be ready. He'll be ready. He had such a long time out. Such a long time. That's a pretty good session. Guys, you see, this is where we'll get a lot of... really a lot of the messages in. So, guys, I wanted to show you the final messages that we will get here. Wanted to thank you for helping the club. Yeah, we reached those. Might as well go through all the objectives. I was going to say that he's gone more than 5 overall points now, Jay Hall. So, at least he got that part of it. Had to play them in 5 matches. Played him in a few of those subs, but yeah, I think we achieved a lot. They're happy. They're happy with that. And we'll just reject all these messages. These are just loans coming back. So we'll deal. These are all stuff to deal. They're all just loans coming back. Yeah, we'll deal with that next season. The squad. Maybe finish off with another training session as well. Because see, yeah, look, Hall, he's at that 65 now. Even he gets an F. Those couple of, yeah, marking and slide tackle, those attributes, they improve. So, guys, we will end the season now. Oh, we can't save it at this point. So, we will just go through, just process that to end the season. End of season review. Come to the end of season. The board could not be happier. See, the board, they're ecstatic. They're so happy with the season. So, I'm good with that. I'm really good with that. So, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this season. Of course, there was ups and there was downs as well. We cannot say that it was a perfect season. It definitely was not the perfect season. We have things to improve on. We have things to improve on. I always look towards those. Like I was alluding to as well. We don't like to harp on negative things too much. We like to we want to always be improving though. So you got to analyze them a bit, but you can't think about them in too much of a negative light. We definitely do not do that because yeah, then you bring too much negativity on yourself and you be thinking about it during matches, and that's never a good thing. That's never a good thing to have that in your mind. It's more so analyzing how we're going to build up the squad, how we're going to strengthen it for Champions League success. That's going to be next season's focus. How we're going to build the team to beat the likes of Bayern so we can not be helpless against them. Because, guys, don't you think that's how we felt at times? That's how we felt at times against them. So, that was something we're going to learn from. You need that. You need that to see where you need to improve. So guys, I think that's where we will end the episode because that officially processed into the next season. So if you do want to see this season too, guys, make sure you leave a like on the video, kill the like, smash over 200. That will be absolutely amazing for a great Premier League winning title. Premier League winning title season. That was huge. Of course, if you're new and you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next season.